Hello and welcome to this episode of Daiji Global Pan Vision. First, the top story. ICICI chief KV Kamath, a Mangalorean, named Forbes Asia Businessman of the Year. News headlines from abroad. 6 Indian labourers get death sentence in Sharjah. Local news. Alva's Nudicity Kannada Literary Festival unfolds in Mudabidri. Nirdar Darshan, a 5-day exhibition on India's freedom struggle, begins at University College. Silver Jubilee celebration of Milagros PU College comes to an end. And in our entertainment program, we have a song from 70th Monthly Theatre held at Kalangan, a dance from Mansoban and a song from Konkan Shahs held in Dubai. News in detail. First, we have some good news for the Mangaloreans. ICICI Bank Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer KV Kamath has been named Businessman of the Year by Forbes Asia. Kamath, a businessman who is known to be a fast decision maker and who heads India's largest private sector bank, has his roots in Mangalore. Kamath, an alumni of NITK Surathkal, was born and brought up in Mangalore. The CEO of ICICI Bank, KV Kamath, has been named Businessman of the Year for 2007 by Forbes Asia for his steadiness at steering ICICI into one of Asia's top banks. K. Vaman Kamath was born on December 2, 1947 in Mangalore, where he spent most of his early years. After completing higher secondary and pre-university from St. Aloysius, he joined the Karnataka Regional Educational College for a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. After doing his post-graduation in business administration from IIMA in 1971, Kamath started his career with ICICI in the project finance division and moved on to different departments to gather a rich and varied experience. 6-year-old Kamath's win puts him in the company of fellow countrymen Nandan Nilekani of Infosys Technologies, last year's winner, and Ratan Tata, the 2004 Businessman of the Year. K. Vaman Kamath presently resides in Mumbai. 6 labourers from Nizamabad district of Andhra Pradesh working in Sharjah have been booked for allegedly murdering a security guard, a UAE national. The labourers are in trouble as they are likely to get death sentence. 6 labourers from Nizamabad district of Andhra Pradesh who left for UAE on a job search are facing criminal charges and are likely to get death penalty. On July 14, 2006, the security guard of the firm where the 6 youth were working was found murdered. The crime investigation officials of the Gulf suspected the involvement of the 6 in the murder and detained them. During the prolonged interrogation, the youth were reportedly forced to confess the crime. Meanwhile, the Andhra Pradesh government has assured the families of 6 people that it would take all necessary steps to save them. All the roads are leading to Alva's campus located at Vidyagiri Hills. The annual literary and cultural festival, Alva's Nudicity, has begun at the specially decorated auditorium at the Alva's campus. The admirers of Kannada literature and culture are making a beeline to Mudabidri to witness the grand literary festival. Noted Kannada novelist Vyasaraya Ballal inaugurated Alva's Nudicity on Friday, November 30th. It was as if all the roads were leading to Mudabidri, the seat of Jainism in Dakshina Kannada, where Kannada culture and language have found a new meaning and definition over the years under the dynamic and dedicated leadership of Dr. M. Mohan Alva, founder-president of Alva's Education Foundation. It is here that for the last 3 years, Alva's Nudicity, a fest of Kannada language and literature, has made its abode. Friday, November 30th was no exception to this as the 4th Alva's Nudicity was inaugurated by senior Kannada novelist N. Vyasarai Ballal.
ಕನ್ನಡದ ಸ್ಥಾನಮಾನ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಮರೆಯುವುದು ಭಾಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಲಸ ತಪ್ಪಿನ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಂತ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಪರಂಪರೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ನಷ್ಟಗೊಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಎಂಥ ಮಹಾಮಹಿಮ ಪಂಡಿತರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಬದುಕು ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ, ಇಂಥ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಮಾನದ ಸಂಕೇತವಾದ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಯಾಕೋ ತಿರಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ.
His entire address was later presented to the gathering by his younger brother N. Srinivas Ballal. Earlier, all the guests were escorted to the Purna Chandra Tejasvi auditorium with a colourful procession. Dr. Mohan Alva welcomed the guests.
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸುವಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಯುವ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸವಾಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುವವರು ಅವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಾವಿರ ವರ್ಷದ ಇತಿಹಾಸವನ್ನು ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವವರು ಅವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಸ್ವಾಭಿಮಾನ ಬೆಳೆಸುವವರು ಅವರು. ಅವರನ್ನೇ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಗುರಿಯಾಗಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ಪದವಿ ಪೂರ್ವ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾಡಿನಾದ್ಯಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಯುವ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗಳು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Later, a special program of consulting with Tulunadu Daiva for the success of the fest was held. Before the inauguration, Tenku and Badagu Tittu Yakshagana artists presented a small show on the stage. Professor G. Venkata Subbaiah, renowned scholar, in his presidential address presented a brief history of Kannada literature. Mulki Mudabidri MLA K. Abhay Chandra Jain, former Minister Amarnath Shetty, his wife Jayashri Shetty were also present on the dais. Well, now it is time for me to take a break. After the break, we have a story on the unique exhibition on India's freedom struggle. So stay tuned to us.
ಮುಕ್ತಿಧರ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ವಾಜ್ರ ಪುಣ್ಯಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಮುಡಿಪು ಇದರ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವವು 2007ರ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 4, 5 ಹಾಗೂ 6ರಂದು ಜರುಗಲಿರುವುದು. ಹೊರೆ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಗಳ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 2ರಂದು, ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 4ರಂದು, ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 5ರಂದು ದಿವ್ಯ ಬಲಿಪೂಜೆ, ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 6ರಂದು ಸಾಂಭ್ರಮಿಕ ಬಲಿಪೂಜೆ. ಭಕ್ತಾದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರುವ ಧರ್ಮಗುರುಗಳು, ಚರ್ಚ್ ಪಾಲನಾ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಪುಣ್ಯಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಸಮಿತಿ ಮುಡಿಪು.
Montero Textiles has wide collections of suitings of well-known brands, including Raymond Suitings, Dinesh, Digjam and Gwalior Suiting, Arvind, Oxford, BSL Suitings. Jeans, corduroy, imported materials and ladies suit materials are also available with us. Montero Textiles, Sarja Complex, near Shetty Traders, Milagres Crossroad, Ampankatta, Mangalore.
Welcome back after the break. The exhibition on India's freedom struggle, inaugurated in Mumbai in August, has reached Mangalore. Directorate of Cultural Affairs, in assistance with Dakshina Kannada District Administration, has arranged for the 5-day exhibition at Mangalore University College premises to remind the present generation of the history of freedom struggle. Nirdhar Darshan, a 5-day exhibition inaugurated on Thursday, November 29th at Dr. Shivram Karanth Hall at the University College campus, showcases various events of Indian independence movement spanning from 1857 to 1947. The details displayed in the exhibition highlighted 2 landmark events, which are Bhagat Singh's 100th birth anniversary and Sepoy Mutiny of 1857. Each of the 24 panels kept at the exhibition depict a pictorial representation of the Indian freedom struggle. It also includes explanations in Hindi, English and Kannada for a visitor to read and understand. A life-size replica of Enfield gun, a modern of Charaka, the spinning wheel of Mahatma Gandhi and an identical set of uniform worn by Subhash Chandra Bose, the founder of the Indian National Army, were the major attractions. Students from different colleges and schools had a peep into India's freedom struggle at the exhibition. The exhibition will be open till December 3rd. The year 2006-2007 was the year of celebration for the Milagres Pre-University College, one of the oldest institutes in Mangalore. The college celebrated its silver jubilee and organized various cultural programs to mark the occasion. On Thursday, November 29, the college organized the valedictory function of its silver jubilee celebration. Milagres Pre-University College organized the valedictory ceremony of silver jubilee celebration on Thursday, November 29th at its campus. Bishop of Mangalore Aloysius Paul D'Souza presided over the function.
I want to feel happy that the parents have appreciated this institution and the education this institution imparts, and that is why you have sent your sons to this institution.
Kannur and Calicut University's former Vice Chancellor, Professor M. Abdul Rahman, Pre-University Education Deputy Director Basvarajappa were the chief guests.
Whenever I see students, I feel like talking. After all, what we are doing this only for this younger generation. The institutions are built, infrastructure is built, teachers are appointed, crores of rupees are spent. Why? If you have best institution, without students, it is a big zero. The students, the most important component of the institution. The students play a major role, and it is for them everyone is doing this work. Unless the younger generation, the budding future citizens of this country realizes all this is for them, the purpose will not serve.
Milagros Pre-University College Primary Section Headmistress Agnes Colasso, Vice Principal Harold Montero, Principal Father Lawrence de Souza, Correspondent Father Walter de Mello were present. Meritorious students of the college were honored. The winners of various competitions held to mark the Silver Jubilee year were presented with prizes. Now before we move on to our entertainment bash, we will take a break here. After the break, we will bring you lots of entertainment programs. So don't miss it. Stay tuned to us.
ಮುಕ್ತಿಧರ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ವಾಜ್ರ ಪುಣ್ಯಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಮುಡಿಪು ಇದರ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವವು 2007ರ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 4, 5 ಹಾಗೂ 6ರಂದು ಜರುಗಲಿರುವುದು. ಹೊರೆ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಗಳ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 2ರಂದು, ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 4ರಂದು, ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 5ರಂದು ದಿವ್ಯ ಬಲಿಪೂಜೆ, ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 6ರಂದು ಸಾಂಭ್ರಮಿಕ ಬಲಿಪೂಜೆ. ಭಕ್ತಾದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರುವ ಧರ್ಮಗುರುಗಳು, ಚರ್ಚ್ ಪಾಲನಾ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಪುಣ್ಯಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಸಮಿತಿ ಮುಡಿಪು.
Jana property, jana property, jana property. ಜನಮಾನಸದ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಪಡೆಯಿನ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ. ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧವಾಯಿನ ವಹಿವಾಟದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ. ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಉಂಡು, ಲೇಔಟ್ ಉಂಡು, ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಶಾಪ್ ಉಂಡು, ಎಡ್ಡ ಮನಸ್ಸುಂಡು, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಉಂಡು. ರಂಗ ರಂಗದ ಇಲ್ಲಡೆ ತೇಲಿಕೆ ನಲಿಕೆದ ಸಂಸಾರಗೂ ನಂಬಿಕೆದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ. Janak property.
ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಿರಿ. ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪರ್ಸ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು.